Welcome back to the show. We are currently entering our signature segment, which is See the Stories, where we celebrate International Volunteer Day. Now, before diving into today's topic, let's take a quick look at how it all began.
In 1985, the United Nations General Assembly established International Volunteer Day.
The annual event honors the invaluable contributions of volunteers and organizations aiming to inspire more people to get involved. The day also highlights how volunteering helps build a better and more inclusive world. So, Yanni, do you perhaps have any volunteering experience?
This is so sad, but I've only done it once. But that's
Girl,
better than
same.
nothing, right? Better than
Same.
nothing, right? A few years ago, I volunteered in, it's called a hidden park. So it was in Barito, there's a park in Barito, and we all gathered around and we cleaned up the park.
Ooh, I think
Yeah.
they did it in several parks, right?
Yes.
Not just Barito. I think
Yes.
I attend that in Ayodhya Park. Like
Yeah,
near
that
here.
could be. It's like a series of hidden parks projects.
That is amazing.
Yeah, how
Go,
about
girl.
you?
Well, same as you. I don't have much experience volunteering. However, I have one that I'm so proud of.
Yeah.
I was involved in Habitat for Humanity. So Habitat for Humanity is actually a nonprofit organization where they help people in communities to build homes.
Okay.
So you can build or improve the existing homes.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was really a valuable experience where I get to work with,
But a lot of people too,
a
right?
lot of people and building materials.
That's pretty cool.
So tiring, like work the whole day.
Yeah. But it was all worth it, right?
All worth it.
All right. So today, on the special celebration of International Volunteer Day, we're diving into the world of building a career in the nonprofit sector. Joining us is Marsha Nura Maranti, the Executive Director of Indo Relawan. Marsha, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for inviting me.
Welcome, welcome. So today's topic is like shifting to the volunteering world, right?
Yeah.
So before this, you had a full-time job.
Yes, I have a full-time job.
Full-time job in what industry, if I may know?
It's actually in a media like you.
Really? Okay,
Yeah,
well,
in
don't take our job now. You're gonna read.
Yeah, so I changed my career when I was 26. So at that time, I have previously volunteering work with some of organizations that focus on marginalized children and on education. I think it's been 5 years. I've been volunteering there while I have a job in media, but then I think I want to do it professionally. Can I do it as a full-time work? So yeah, then I changed my job and then joined Indo Relawan in 2016.
2016.
That's quite amazing because she made the decision at 26. Like that's so
Right.
young.
Very
Like, what made you so sure about this choice?
I think I'm just being a rebel, I guess. That's my rebellion time. Well, I was thinking that volunteering is actually one of interested topics since I was in high school. So I have a dream job to be to work as a full-time nonprofit worker. But at the time, I didn't have experience. And while I was 21, just graduated from my diploma. Then I think I want to use my weekends to do something that I think useful and meaningful way. So I'm looking for the opportunities to volunteer near my home. So I've been a volunteer teacher for Sahabat Anak Manggarai. This was my first volunteering experience, and at that time I'm just teaching second grade kids, and I come every Sunday, just 2 hours, but I've been doing that for 5 years. And other than that, not just teaching, but I also like public relations, volunteers. I handle the social media, and then I also become one of the person of contact of the new volunteers. I manage with the donors, something like that. You know, it's something that I don't think that if I'm not being a volunteer at the time, I don't have experience like that because I have a media background. I've been broadcasting, but yeah, I like to do volunteering, and then I changed just like I have the crazy idea, how about to try and change my career to nonprofit? And Indolawan is one of the first nonprofit organization that I worked on.
Wow. Okay. So obviously, volunteering, you've been doing this for quite a while, and obviously, the volunteering has captured your heart since like a young age too, right? But we want to know if for our viewers at home or that are watching right now who are interested in building a career in the nonprofit sector, what are some key soft skills that should focus on?
I think in terms of skill, I think it's not very different from private sector, right? So if we're talking about communications, talking about how problem solving is the similar skills that we needed also in the non-profit world. But I will emphasize on two skills that I think is important. The first one is empathy. So empathy allows you to understand the people and the community that you serve, and it's also help you to implement or design the program that right for the needs of our beneficiaries, not just assuming that they require that needs, but we can create a program that make a real impact. And I think the second one, the skill, is to understanding the beneficiary needs. So it allows you, it needs requires like skill for active listening. You need to understand what look like to be a live in this in that community. So yeah, it makes you more empathy, and it needs you to be empathic a person. And I think it's the skill that we should need to become a nonprofit worker.
Now, besides those skills that you just mentioned, does having a certain skill, like for example, sign language, does it help you in climbing the ladder in the nonprofit world?
Yeah, I guess it depends on the social in the issues. So we have like there are in Indolawan we have like 19 issue that we cover. So one of the issue is disability.
We have the video.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, this one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is it where they learn how to do sign language?
Yeah, this is my friend that is. I joined them in the class of how to be a sign language interpreter.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just in the level 1, so yeah, I can do like the basic of the sign language. But I think if you want to be better allied to the deaf community, I think it's one of the skill that needed to be understand the deaf community, and it's also we can help to communicate, and we need to understand also the culture of the deaf community, and by using and learning the sign language is actually one of the skill that we needed, and it's also good for, I think, to become and to create a more inclusive environment. So if you want to be inclusive, we can invite all the people with disability, right? And we need to provide the companion, the translator, the interpreter to make them also feel like safe and feel like welcome, because we provide the companion and the need that the deaf community needed.
Okay. So wait, I know we're talking about the deaf community, which means if you want to volunteer in the deaf community, it's better if you know how to the basic of sign language. But does that go for all community? Like different communities, you have to know like the basic for this particular community, or how does it?
I think I think not specific like in the deaf community and other disability community. I think we need to understand their culture. So beside of that, if you want to join another community, you need to understand the social issues. So we always encourage the community to create some training program or for their volunteers, so they understand what is the issue of this of the social problem, and then they can contribute, not just just working, you do that, but you need to know what's the real problem by providing the training, something like that.
So don't just come in and
Yeah.
just do what you're being told, but you have to
Yeah.
understand the whole, the everything behind the community, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Speaking about understanding something,
Yeah.
I still don't understand about because this word is non-profit career,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Non-profit. There's no profit, but you made the big jump when you were 26.
Yeah.
So how long has it been since you made that choice?
8 years.
8 years.
8
Okay.
years, okay.
Now that you've done this for 8 years, what do you think so far? How you're doing so far, and is it does it surpass your expectation, or did you regret something by making that choice? Because let's face it, the reality, inflation,
Yeah.
price increase everywhere. Is it enough to finance someone being in this field?
I think this most common conception with the non-profit worker. So we get paid.
Okay.
So it's similar like any profit sector, any profit job. So we do it professionally.
Yeah.
So it's most common misconception that said that a non-profit worker are less professionalism or they lack of a skill or something like that. But I think in the reality, we are the same. We are in the same area. I think what makes us different is I think the topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we more than like maybe some of the people said that it's more about the passion than the expertise, but I think it's not true. So we still work as a non-profit, as a profit sector, professional. So it's the same. So we get paid also. We get anything that private sector provide.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, take notes. Being in the nonprofit organization doesn't mean that you are not paid as professionals.
Yeah.
Like you get can you say that like the same amount or like the same standard?
Yeah.
Standard
Ah.
of wage. There you
Yeah,
go.
it depends on the organization, right?
Yeah.
It depends. Is it national or international in a
okay.
non-profit? So but you still, I think you can still make a life from it. So that's why I'm still doing this, and I think we get more like not just the money, but benefits comes from intangible.
That's right.
Yeah, intangible aspect. So I could say that I'm more happier in this area.
Yeah, I can see that actually.
Then I work as I'm sorry, but as a broadcaster, it's making me. So it depends on the person, and I think if you know that you are the people person, or you know that you like to have a job that's serving others, and I think it will align if you are working as a non-profit worker. It will align your personal mission, personal value, and I don't know. I don't have any. I know it's a big issue to have how to give a solution for the social problem through volunteering, but I think it don't bothers me because I know volunteering makes more impact than we realize.
So no regrets at all.
Isn't it wonderful? You can earn a living while being beneficial to the community, while making impact to the world.
Yes.
Well, this is such an interesting topic. We are still going to continue our discussion, but we're going to have to take a little break first. And then we'll come back still here with Marsha, which is the Executive Director of Indo Relawan. So please stay with us.